Early midlife crisis. Dan Hooker shocks fans with dramatic new look ahead of fight at UFC 305. Dan Hooker has undergone a massive makeover since his last UFC fight. The Hangman has spent 13 months away from the octagon after breaking his arm in an enthralling split decision win over Jalene Turner at UFC 290 in July 2023. Hooker sported bleached blonde hair for that fight, but besides his wacky hairstyle, he had a clean-cut look with no facial hair, just a few tattoos. Ahead of UFC 305, he debuted his new look during a pre-fight photo shoot. Hooker now has his chest and arms almost fully covered in ink after spending lots of time in the tattoo parlor during his spell on the sidelines. The 34-year-old's new look hasn't gone down well with some MMA fans who expressed their opinions on social media. One fan tweeted, "Bro had an early midlife crisis." Another said, "His tats are complete junk." Someone else commented, "Easily the worst tattoos by any UFC fighter." A fourth person joked, "This is what bad decisions look like, kids." Despite getting flack from fans, the UFC star is happy with his transformation. "I just had to get it to a point where it looks like how I wanted it to look," Hooker told the midlife. "I was never just gonna get one tattoo and then stop. It's art, man. It's a piece of art. So you gotta have a look like the picture. Everyone can see the picture. I can see where it's going. I'm an all or nothing guy if you haven't noticed. It pee you off when you get like, I got one leg done, and I was like, that looks stupid. I have to obviously do the next one. Then, do my arm and I was like, well, obviously I have to do my other arm. Then I did something in the middle, and I needed something at the top. So I needed something at the bottom. Everything has to be symmetrical about it. That's obviously not finished, though it's not perfectly symmetrical the way that I want it. But you can see where it's going." Hooker admits tattoos are his new addiction even though they hurt. He added, "It's definitely like a bit addictive. The whole process of it. It's like a little bit addictive. You can see why people don't get that many that close together because they do tickle a bit. A lot of people just get one and they quit." On Saturday night, Hooker will face number 5 ranked lightweight contender Mateusz Gamrot on the undercard of Dricus du Plessis middleweight title defense against ex-champion Israel Adesanya. Whoever emerges from their 155 lb fight at UFC 305 with the win will most likely need just one more before they are considered a genuine threat to Islam Makhachev's championship reign.